How's it going, everybody? Kyther here. Welcome back to Digimon World 2003. I did a little bit of grinding between last session and this one, in which we went and battled the mini-bosses, sub-bosses in the west sector. We're going to go to the south sector today. I did a little bit of grinding, as previously mentioned. I got Black Wargreymon to level 96. Xvmon got up 1 level. I forgot to switch Agumon's Digivolution around. Galamon's level 35. And John's level 20. I don't know. I think I did a little bit of grinding with her. I could have done a little bit more on the Randomon, to be honest. But I think I would have liked to, but I think she's close to leveling up, if I is correct. And you had none. Because reasons. So I think from this session onwards, I'm going to start doing some grinding off camera about getting these guys closer to where I want them to be. More so once they've gone past level 40. We'll just try and focus on getting the other two to level 40 today. And also leave Kyther out of battle because he is above by a bit. I think we're all healed up. I think I have items. If I don't, we'll have enough to get us through to where we need to go anyway. So as I just mentioned, we're going towards the south sector. We're going to go take on the replacement for Zambamon. I believe I've talked to that weak one. And I can actually explore this place down here a little bit better. The problem being, we have Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is the best thing to use against Tankmon, as I found out. Provided that I don't block it, because it's usually a one-hit knockout. And it still is. Goodbye, Mr. Tankmon. You get to level 36. And then, again, the problem being, Randomon needs to get to level 40 before we can get further in her Digivolution process of where we need her to be. Let's jump it down here. I don't think I've completely explored this area. Just curious to see if there's any items or anything laying around. Does not appear to be. Hello, good sir. Yes, I is suspicious. Fight me. All these guys are great. Just don't see too many of them. Vilemon? I'm just going to Counter-Strike to start off with. No, you're using a magic attack. Countering you is not going to work. We go with the Thunder Gemini then. Yes, Randomon only has 2 offensive moves. The normal, and that one. That did nothing. Hoping your normal attack does more. It sounded like you did a machine gun of some sort. These Vilemon don't be physically defensive. I'll take it. We also have 3 Digimon, which I'm not a fan of. That did a decent amount. I'm words. Have all of those, just short down ones. You have no MP. What? You use 2 moves. How do you have no MP? Doesn't make any sense. Aha, I got blocked it. Go down, Badman. Do baboosh. We have done it. Batama. Ooh, not good. You are physically attackive, I am hoping. Very much so. Counter-Strike! Just don't do that. Randomon. Why? You would make this so much easier if you just didn't do that when then I do that. Which that was the thing. Counter-Strike! Do. You go on, Phantomon. That is why I like the Counter-Strike. Ooh, he blew. We're in trouble. We're not in trouble because apparently I is faster than him. Oh no, I Counter-Striked him, that's why. Counter-Strike is very good. Boosh. How much do you do? Again, a decent amount. Counter-Strike again. The Phantomon is gone. Also, I didn't do the thing. Oh, I was hoping he'd live that. Anyway. Boop. Levels. Level 40. Sakuyamon achieved. That happened a little bit quicker than I was wanting, but it's fine. So, the thing I forgot to do, I'm not sure who has it. Who do I have in front? I had you in front, I believe. Yes, the bit adapter. I forgot to put that on. Look at that, aim gets better with glasses. I'm presuming that allows me to get crits better. You already have that? No, you don't. Gosh. So whoever's in front, I want to have the bit adapter on. In place of, I think, their dance feather. Also heal you up because you hurt. Oh. Normal power charges all the way. Because it makes more sense to use those. The majority of the time, anyway. Alrighty. Let's get down into the water. I wanted to go further right to see if there was an item there. Metal Etamon, no! Counter Strike! It will be your own undoing. Because I forgot that I had that. But poach. 400 to me, how much to you? Nah. I think you would think that that would do a decent amount because you're metal. That would be the hope. Doesn't do too bad. Mega heal. I forgot about that. You so suck. Counter Strike. I wonder if can you get a crit off a counter move? That'd be interesting to know. Whoosh. I think we're going to be stuck in a circle. Because I can't bang on the attack coming, which it did. I blocked it anyway. Still going to Thunder Gemini, because if he mega heals, it's gonna suck. If I were to get a crit with that, we take him out. Or I could just do that. Because I'd be faster than the Metal Etamon, apparently. Which would... I was gonna say make sense because he's metal, but at the same time, wouldn't. Also, point of note, if I had only used Renamon this entire playthrough, Renamon would only be about level 65. Yeah. Adding the other two's experience points on the Renamon, who is, I think, yeah, tied for second to level up the fastest. Getting more than triple the amount of experience that she currently has, only gets her up, what was it, 25 levels. Which kind of makes sense, but just interesting to note that. Up, Thunder Gemini on the Dragomon. Get zapped. We flopped to the ground. Did not do as much damage as I would have liked. What Dragomon did we do an insane amount of damage to with that? I don't know. I thought that my electric moves did well on him. Apparently not. I am going to counter-strike you. You shall be your own undoing. I hope. 713. Probably not. Stay corrected. We did it. Whoosh. Very nice. So as soon as Galtmon hits level 40, we will swap over to Agumon. Till I get Sakuyamon. Or can go get Sakuyamon, should say it that way. No, the responsiveness of the controller. It's not even the controller problem, it's the game, I'm almost certain. Blame it on the game. But I do know other people have had problems with maneuvering and responsiveness in this. Alright, counter strike, because apparently that's better for me to do. Not if you block. Do it again then. Unfortunately that does cost a lot of MP, I think, too. He lives, I'll check. Counter strike! Bonka bonk. He lives. Not enough to attack though. You're 96. Compared to this. Whoopoach. 36. Goodbye, Dragomon. It was fun battling you, getting the experience. We're level 40. Unfortunately, that is probably the end of Galmon that we will be the first foreseeable future that you guys will see. Swap for Agumon. Swap over the bit adapter as well. This is going to be probably slightly annoying, but Dance further. It must be done. We need all the money we can get, because later on it'll be a problem. Dance further. Do I have any level 2 other things? I don't. Alrighty then. No, sorry, you don't have the counter crest on you anymore. Great adapter. Because I'm wondering if I should have the counter crest or the other one on instead. I don't know. We will find out later on. Keep swapping between the D-pad and the joystick. Because underwater, I need to switch between the two of them. I can't consistently use one. Even though I most of the time use the D-pad. Why did I think you were going to be someone else? Black a dart! Go, go, go! Well, that sucks. Really, really sucks. It didn't do a lot of damage either. What about the fire underwater? The Giga Fire! Whoosh! Would you stop it with the blocking? No, don't use that. Don't use that at all. Well, I have a physical attack for you. Yeah, oddly enough, this is a physical attack. That doesn't make any sense. Whoa. And he gone. I can only use about maybe 15 of those. It's a bit more than that. I haven't done the math to how many I can use. It's just over 100 to use it. We have 2,000 MP. So, no, rough amount you get 20, but because there's that little bit extra on the MP, it's less than that. Actually, how much is it? 140. Yeah. I could sit there and work it out. It's probably 6. No. I say 16, that's alright. Somewhere around there anyway. Whack. Let me just normal attack you. We'll see how much that does. Bam. Because we is strong. At 5. At 5, 315. Not gonna go up any levels anytime soon. I was debating getting him to level 89. 98. But in hindsight I probably should have. But I didn't. Back to the D-pad, and it failed me on the first button press. Now the joystick is failing me. I think the joystick is more of a problem of if you don't push it in the right direction, it doesn't actually fire. I'm down here anyway. Because it's just, you're just pushing left and right. If you were to block that, we'd be in trouble. Wacko, no! Stop badly uppercutting me. We're back. We're back. What? I don't know what that was. I'll be honest. We did it. I am going to guess one more fight and he will level up. If not one, it will be 2. Wow. Wasn't expecting the next fight to be you. I was thinking I would get out before that. And Agumon down. I suppose we will go you to the Omnimon. Just trying to conserve experience points where possible. Or levels where possible. Mechanical Bash, because it's the only thing that's going to be worth using. That's right, you have the triple thing on. What about that? 317? Omnimon, no, you took damage. Take him out. Oh. Hello. Hello. Wargreymon doing all the work in Omnimon. Yeah. Decent enough. Level 3. Alright. Did. I don't know if for the bit adapted to take effect, I don't know if the Digimon just has to participate in the battle or if you have to be alive at the end of the battle. I really have no idea. I think we might as well just go immediately to the Zambamon replacement. It's basically a replacement. I don't know how well we will be doing that. Hello. We have been here before. But conveniently, I pushed A as soon as that happened. Oh yes, the Cherrymon. But just flame breath. Whoop. You down and out. Indeed you are. That is good news for me. Also, no. 3 levels then apparently. 3 levels, 3 fights. Because we had 2 and we still haven't leveled up. What is this? I call hacks. That's just a hole in the ground. Alrighty. Well, even though you're not into this area, but who is the jungle shrine enemy? I don't want to patrol here by myself. Does that make me a bad trooper? Yes, I really thought he would say something else. Or at least fight me. As most of the others do. He's just terrified out of his wits. No, Maman, hello. Mr. Flame Breath, just to test the waters. He's also a brown Digimon. What is it that you do? You do similar stuff to your companions in the Asuka server? I have no idea. Does not look like it to be. You just attack me with your butt. Ooh. Is that yeah, that's enough to take you out. I like it. That's a lot of experience. That's 7. 39. See, I really should be training in these jungle shrines. It would get the rookies themselves up a lot faster as well, but I have not been doing that. I have not been running back. I've just been training outside. This is not worth me coming in here. I've just been training wherever we were. More or less because I'm more interested in getting levels for the Digivolutions rather than the rookies. Waboosh. How dare you? You know what that causes to happen? A Giga something. A Giga Flame Breath. With a crit. I called it. I called it. Suck it, Digimon. Do. Dun 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 dun. Do. Catacomb. Who is dwelling in here? I was gonna go to the right to see if there's anything down there before we go there. Hello, Skull Satamon, how are you doing? I will not be playing games with you. Goodbye. Nope. Don't want none of your business. Do. Because of where the timer is, I'm gonna run around to get Agumon to level 40. There's nobody here. There's nothing there. Because I don't want to fight whoever's... Could I get... You know, we will extend the session a little bit if... No, it's gonna be bad. Regardless. Heal you up. I should also heal Runamon. Just in case. You never know. That will do. Everyone's a little bit held back a bit. Do I want to? Nah, we're gonna see if we can get Agumon to level 40 with about 3 battles. I'm trying to go back to the Numamons. How much MP do we have? Yeah, we have enough to spend things on this. Okay. Good to know that I really only need to get 2 of them. Bang. Don't you psychic attack me with your fireballs of lightning death? Yeah, that was a whole bunch of words now, wasn't it? My goodness. That did damage. Also pointing out that no, maybe not. Yeah, no, Agumon will have way more experience than Kyther. Kyther will. The Numamon are easy to fight and require less MP, so we will come out here and fight them. Dude, I'm literally just buying time. If things go correctly, we should, I would say, fight 2 of these, and we might level Luckmore Greymon up. But that's, you know, potential stretch. That did not do as much. I've been critting you this entire time. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to use less of that. much does normal attack actually do? It does do some amount. You suck. Alright, well. I was gonna say we are good to go back, but apparently not. Flame breath. Rubadosh. Why didn't I think the Digimon would flee? Of course they're gonna flee. It's what they do best. Oop. That's not helping the situation at all. Do the flame breath. That's not enough. I thought you were gonna block that. No, it did. No, it's not. I had hopes for a second there. At least you're attacking me. You're not trying to flee. And I blocked it. Even better. Goodbye. I want your drop item actually. It'd be very useful. Yeah. I definitely have to come here and train. Because the item that they drop is actually very useful. Unless I get one, there's no point really talking about it. It is Serafima. Oh well. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm actually gonna go into this fight full health. I would much rather that. We're gonna risk the biscuit.